Tesla investors, if there's ever a time to be super bullish, super hyped, and super excited on Tesla, it's flippant now. Elon Musk is back. He's back, baby. Guess who's back? Elon's back. He's back, man. He is back at Tesla, and he's on wartime mode, or if you guys read the book, demon mode. He's on demon mode, and he is going full throttle with Tesla. And this is big news because, well, we already knew that Elon was always part of Tesla, but because of Doge, he spent most of his time at the White House. But now, by him, he said this, he's back at Tesla, working 24/7, and of course with his other companies as well. Man, this is going to be a juicy video. The surprises that Elon Musk just made to Tesla investors is absolutely amazing, and this is the perfect time. I mean, again, if there was ever a time to be bullish back on Tesla again, for those who are never bullish on, I mean, I've always been bullish on it, but if you were a bull, then you turned bear because of Elon, now you're, thinking of becoming a bull, it's the time. Right now is the time, because what I'm going to show you guys today, what he said today, or what he's been doing and saying, it's exciting as heck, man. So let's get down to it. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get down to it. X Daily News posts this saying that X has been having outages this morning for the past few days. X has been a little bit laggy. It's been out for some time, and it could be related to the data center fire that broke out at the X leased data center in Oregon. But anyways, that's not the point here. I mean, we're supposed to talk about Tesla here. Here is what I'm trying to say, what Elon replied to. This is what he said. He said that back to spending 24/7 at work and sleeping in conferences, server, factory rooms. I must be super focused on XXAI and Tesla plus Starship launch next week as we have critical technologies rolling out. Critical technologies like full self-driving software, robo-taxis, all these top-notch flippin' technologies, right? Right? As evidenced by the X uptime issues this week, major operational improvements need to be made. The failover redundancy should have worked, but it did not. Essentially, what this reply is saying is that I'm back, and I'm gonna be laser focused on my companies, especially when we have critical technologies coming out. And I cannot be distracted any longer. I gotta be laser focused on these things right now because it's very flippin' important. Nima Oji requotes him saying that Elon Musk is going to be super focused on X and XAI again. It's very good news. I think we can expect X to launch X Money and X Chat sooner than expected. Elon Musk replies back to this saying that yes, and unsupervised FSD in Austin. Man, I like that when he refers back to Tesla. I love it. Absolutely love it. But that's not where it ends. Things are getting more serious. Things are boiling up. They're heating up. My brother from another mother, Farzad here, says that given the disastrous GOP bill, the only chance the US has is explosive GDP growth. If that doesn't happen in the next 2 to 3 years, we are cooked. Please pass term limits in Congress. For those of you guys that don't know what's going on, there's the big beautiful bill that Trump is trying to get it passed, but they're going to amend it, and some of the things that are going on there. Anyways, I don't want to get too political here, but Barron's commented something very interesting, saying that I wonder if this is why Elon has somewhat moved away from politics in order to accelerate GDP growth with humanoid robots. If he believes this is the only solution, then this would be his most logical choice, with a dart hitting right in the center, bullseye pretty much, which is exactly what it is, which is a sheesh moment. Elon Musk goes further here, explaining what is happening here. He quotes this, saying that I have come to the perhaps obvious conclusion that accelerating GDP growth is essential. Doge has and will do great work to postpone the day of bankruptcy of America. Elon is thinking that one day the US will go bankrupt. That's crazy. But the profligacy of government means that only radical improvements in productivity can save our country. That's some pretty serious stuff. He's pretty much saying that, hey, we gotta get these humanoid robots, somehow get the GDP up, which is, the labor market is the biggest market ever out there. So if we can increase that, the GDP is going to go crazy high. He's saying that this is the only way if we want to save America. I don't know. Comment down below if that's what he means. I don't know if I'm missing something, but that's some serious stuff if that's what he's going for. And that's good for us Tesla investors because we're going to get the bottom a whole lot sooner. But the comment section gets flippin' juicy. Space Suitor, if I didn't butcher that last part, but he's asked, how soon can humanoid robots have an actual effect on the GDP of any country? Elon Musk with a big bombshell here saying 4 to 5 years. So essentially, guys, by end of this decade, we're going to see humanoid robots making big impacts in many things. And I'll make a separate video with the robot that they just published, and I couldn't make a video of it earlier because I had the Cybertruck for about 4 days and I was having fun with that. And you guys can check the video here, what I thought about it. My first impressions of it. It was absolutely crazy. Here in Kuwait, which is mind-blowing. But he's talking about 4 to 5 years, we're going to have humanoid robots that can take effect to GDP. Significant GDP effect, which is absolutely insane. And then Elon didn't finish there. He comments again saying that robot cars, aka FSD, should have a noticeable effect in 1 to 2 years. And I believe that because robotaxi is literally in a week from now. And FSD, I think, is pretty much solved. It's just a scalability issue and, entering other countries and their red tapes and bureaucracy and learning their languages and their roads and signs, all that kind of stuff. So I can clearly see that happening within the next 1 to 2 years, which is the reason why I went all on Tesla stock right here. But that is absolutely massive. Elon is on wartime mode. He's on demon mode, and this is really good for us Tesla investors. He came like a wrecking ball, man. Surprising Tesla investors left, right, and center. It's amazing. And the stock is what? In the mid 300s? I feel bad for those who sold last month because Q1 earnings was bad. Love it. Now, here's the crazy part. Here's the part that I need another video for this, right? So we have Mike Lee quoting Elon Musk's post here that's taken from Tesla Optimus, saying that the biggest product ever, which again, this is a video we'll do in the next video, saying that, can Optimus be programmed to balance the federal budget? Elon Musk replies and says, it will do so by greatly increasing GDP. He's focused. He's laser focused. He's gonna double down on this optimism. This is why you want Elon as CEO. Those who are saying that Elon should not be CEO of Tesla. This is why you want him to be CEO. Because if he's not CEO, the Optimus ain't gonna come until maybe 2035, 2040. But with Elon, end of the decade, at the latest, he's gonna push for it. That, and as well as robotaxi as well. That's why Elon is important to have in as the CEO right now. And I don't want him to be moved out from, Tesla until these are done. After these are done, step down, be chairman, do whatever you want, because at that time, Tesla stock's going to be 20x what it is now. I'm just saying right now, maybe even 30x. I don't care then. Now, we need Elon to be there. So, guys, this is good stuff for us Tesla investors. This is good stuff. What a surprise. And we knew that Elon will be back at Tesla around this time, a few months ago. And if you guys have been following my channel, I've been saying that Elon will be back around this time. But the way he's coming back, it's like, what's the best way to describe it? It's like when John Cena comes back after a 4-year, hiatus. Or The Rock comes back and everyone goes like, oh my God, he's back, But this is different. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? Sheesh! Absolutely insane. Get ready, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Sheesh! I'm so pumped, guys. Like I don't want to get too loud because I got people in the other room. Don't want to get way too loud, but I'm flipping excited. And I just tried the Cybertruck for the first time. Not in North America, but in the Middle East, in Kuwait. Most of you guys don't know what Kuwait even is. Check out this video right here. Enjoy. It's just my first reaction, how I driven that. It was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Subscribe, guys. Get your About the Dip t-shirt or become a channel member, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.